As you can see, we're gonna be throwing this thing together today. Before we get into that, let's open some packages. Now, a little backstory. I bought all this stuff from eBay. This is a budget build, I guess you could call it. There's some corners that I didn't cut and some corners that I did cut. First things first, we've got ARP head studs. One of the corners did not cut, but all of the stuff that you see here is very cheap. I got a shift light. There's gonna be some old tech in this car. It's not gonna be all fancy. Oh, this is my turbo drain kit, I believe. This is just a universal turbo drain kit. Some braided line. There's a feed and a return for my turbo. And then it just comes with some other fittings and stuff that you need. This, I believe, is my intake manifold, which I'm doing drive-by cable, not drive-by-wire. But this was like 80 bucks on eBay. I think it's a 72 mil. I don't know why they call this billet. But yeah, I mean, this is literally all it is, just a log, and it goes on the factory runners. This gasket kit, also very cheap. This was $90, I think. And it's got an MLS head gasket in here, and it's just got all your little peripheral gaskets that you need. Which I think there's an intake manifold gasket on here, so I don't even think I need this one that I accidentally cut, but that's there. This is my, I think, exhaust manifold. Oh yeah, look at all these gaskets, bud. I'm really curious to see the quality of this thing because it was so cheap. Let's get to assembling the motor. Maybe even start mocking it up. There you go, Bob. What size we got, yeah? Oh, I don't have the correct size. Oh, the double McTwist. These are your Allens, Bob.
That's crazy.
That's probably not good. All right. Line me up.
I'm pretty sure that's the first one. There you go. Good seat on the balls, huh? Very nice.
She's in.
It's a smaller head. Finally came.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Go away, bud. We got the head bolted down, torqued. Now I gotta put the cam gears on, and we're gonna make it top dead center, make everything line up so when we put the timing on, it should be pretty easy. But we're gonna remove everything. Put the cams in. I'm still waiting on the oil pump to show up and then my timing kit. But otherwise, we're gonna have pretty much an assembled long block by the end of this video. Consider it lubricated. It's finally time. See what that says right there? JZ to CD. This is the transmission adapter that's going to allow us to move forward in this project. Huge shout out to Fish Racing for sending this over and allowing us to get that much closer to running and driving FRS. These guys helped me out a lot, and I really appreciate everything that they have done. So without further ado, let's open this thing up. Oh yeah. Send me a hat, jet tags, stickers, some car fresheners, and a piece that will solve all of our problems. This is a CD09 to JZ adapter bell housing. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is sweet. Also, an engraved job site J on there, just for funsies. This is the service hole, so you can look inside. This thing's awesome. Today we're gonna be cutting our CD09 and then mounting this up to it and hopefully bolting this to the JZ and dropping it in the car and seeing about where we're gonna put some motor mounts get some measurements, and then I would like to make the motor mounts first before we box in the trans tunnel, just because I think that makes the most sense. And so yeah, let's get to it, I guess. Tease our go-kart series. Here we go, dude. First cut. Who dis? We're back. It's a new day because we got carried away with go-kart stuff after I finished cutting this apart yesterday because we have a big race on Friday, but it's the next day. So let's keep going on this and get it hopefully attached to the JZ. Now that the trans adapter is on, let's get the oil pump on, get the lower oil pan on, and then we can RTV everything up and attach it to the car.
Looks better than this. Oh. Oh. You proud?
Yes, bro. All right, we got the JZ all glued together, and we got the oil pump on. We're still waiting on a timing kit. I'm not too worried about that yet because we still have a long ways to go with fabrication. As of right now, we're just gonna plug this thing up, let the RTV set up overnight, and then hopefully by tomorrow, we're gonna put the CDO9, attach it to this guy, and then slide it in the car so we can start working on some motor mounts, or at least getting an idea of where things are gonna lay out. I'm really nervous about the intake manifold because the idea is that we're pushing the motor behind the firewall, and I think that the runners are actually going to be too far back and the manifold's going to stick too far out. So we might have to change some stuff with that or get a log style manifold. I don't know, but that's pretty much going to be it for this portion of gluing the JZ together. So I'm going to stuff this full of rags so nothing gets in it, and then we'll move on.
Lock this way, or did you paint it? And I came over here and now.
Usaron un tornillo.
Come on the shirt.
Keep going. There.
Ooh.
Son tornillo. So you're the leader.
Who's the greeter?
No. Today's the day. We got the motor sealed up. We got the trans on, bell housing adapter on. let's put it in the FRS and get some fitment going so we can start making some motor mounts. Forward.
Shit, I know how to put an engine in.
Down.
Right there, right there. Can we go back with it some more?
I mean, you're gonna hit right here. It's just an eBay.
Like a replica or what? Yeah, you gotta cut a lot of it. Good luck, babe. That's really not that bad.
I mean, the turbo side's not bad, but
No,
the intake side's
yeah.
gonna be horrible.
Well, yeah, cut it
Coming
down
this
some
way,
more.
yeah.
Doesn't throw that shit on.
Yeah. I'm fucking retarded. I mean, we can still go back.
Another half an inch.
I mean, well, obviously this wasn't gonna be there.
I don't know. I'd say that's probably about as far back as I'd want to have it.
Okay.
Because I mean, if you go back too much farther, this shit's never gonna come out.
Well, also we need. I mean, there has to be some clearance there.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd say right now it's not half bad.
Okay. The motor's now in the car. That just means that the actual work starts now. We have to cut more, is what we discovered. The trans is a little bit big, but still, like the trans tunnel is still too tight. Gonna cut more out of the trans tunnel. The firewall should be fine. We just have to box it in, obviously. And then we have to cut some stuff in the engine bay so we can get a down pipe to go down. Yeah, a lot of work cut out, but this is just another milestone, and this is kind of a huge milestone because I'm finally able to see kind of what this car is going to be like when it's running, I guess. And I'm super stoked about it.